New at 5, the American Heart Association is warning cannabis users of all ages about new research that suggests a link between cannabis and poor heart health. KRDO 13's Tyler Cunnington is live in the newsroom after speaking with the doctor and professor in Colorado who works in this field. Tyler.
Yeah, Bart, I spoke with a pharmaceutical doctor up at CU Boulder who was a part of one of those studies that was done through the American Heart Association. He says it found that whether you're a young adult, middle-aged parent, or older than that, there are cardiovascular concerns associated with regularly using cannabis, and that you should be open with your doctor to figure out how to navigate your consumption habits.
The data suggests the longer you use it, the greater the risk for these events.
Robert Page works in the pharmaceutical field. He says that recent cannabis studies show a startling trend in 18 to 35-year-olds. It indicates more risk of stroke, heart attack, irregular heartbeat, or other heart diseases.
To see this in a very young population is like, whoa, it's a signal.
Page says the typical risk factors of tobacco use, obesity, and high cholesterol also weigh into your heart health. But using cannabis may be elevating that concern.
We do know that there is definitely a risk with the vaping and with the smoking. The data suggests that if you're using it at least once a day for about 4 to 5 days, that still puts you at increased risk.
Page adds that regardless of your age or if you have a medical card for cannabis, these associated risks still apply to you.
Being transparent about the use of cannabis to your primary care provider is absolutely critical.
Now, Page says it's important to note that these are just associated risks and not direct results of cannabis usage. He says that due to the government listing cannabis as a Schedule I drug, performing standard trials and large studies for conclusive data are not possible. And until those studies are done, we can't be certain of any definite causality. Reporting live in our newsroom, Tyler Cunnington, KRDO 13.